morning, Live Fitters. I hope you're happy, safe and well this morning. We're going to run through a short 20-minute gentle strength Tabata today. Sorry, it's a bit of a mouthful, trying to get that out. So do have your tins of food available. If you have light weights or bottles of water will work just as well. But do make sure you keep a nice strong grip on them. We will warm up first. We'll also be using the wall for some exercises there, but most of it will be completed in the chair, okay? And actually there'll be chair options if you don't want to use the wall for the push-ups. Okay, so it's going to be a good session. It's going to be quite short and sweet. I just thought it's a good one for you guys to be able to squeeze in as and when. And if you wanted to, you could also go back and just repeat the session through again, making sure you do include the warm-up, of course, at the beginning, and make sure you still include the warm-up at the cool-down at the end, okay? So you could also go back and repeat some of the exercises if you felt you wanted a little bit more today. I hope you guys are all well. Obviously, lockdown is slowly coming to an end, isn't it? So obviously we keep having a few flare-ups here and there, but we are returning to some normality. I'm quite looking forward to just, I know we can go out for a meal now, can't we? But we still can't go to the cinema. I did go to, the weather was obviously rubbish yesterday. I had to drop my daughter off with her friend into Camberley to go shopping. So I thought, oh, I'll take Jacob to the cinema. No, it's closed. Bowling alley still closed. I was like, oh, okay. I thought they were open now, but apparently not. So yeah, I think it would be nice just to get back, especially with the summer holidays. It will be nice when we get those kinds of places open again as well. Also, the gyms are starting to open now as well, which is awesome. So really looking forward to that as well, getting back to some of my more physical classes, hopefully. The gentle exercises I do down at Frogmore. So yes, we shall see what happens. It's obviously going to be a bit of a strange time, I think, over the next few months still. So I'm very much going to be staying online anyway. Okay, so if you do have any questions about the online programs that I'm running, and also the challenges as well, because we've introduced monthly challenges. We're also going to be introducing monthly meetups as well, to really get that community feel going, so everybody gets to meet each other. You still get that community feel, meeting for coffee, whatever that may be. And just straightening up slightly. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get started, okay guys? So you're going to come over to your chair, or you can stand, it's completely up to you, and we'll go through a short warm-up. So, shoulders pulled back and down, tummy's nice and tight. As with all my workouts, your posture is the most important thing, okay? So posture first always. Pulling back, tummy tight, so just going into a march, pulling up the knees. If you can, my chair's a little bit high, but if you can, making sure you're pushing your heels all the way down to the floor. If you're standing, same thing, okay guys? Make sure you're pushing those heels all the way down to the floor. Good, for another 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to go into some chest presses. So pushing those arms forwards, pulling back, squeeze in between the shoulder blades, stretch through the chest, okay? Pushing opposite, so stretching through the chest, pulling back. Well done. Pull, push, pull, push. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out to the side, little circles, going forwards first. So Tabata, I'll explain to you what a Tabata is in a moment. Good, then going back. It's 20 seconds of exercise followed by 10-second rest, going forwards again. And with any of these exercises, you feel if it's too much with your tins or your light weights, going back the other way, you can stop at any point, or you can also just pop down the weights and just complete it without the weights. Okay, guys? Coming back into your march. Tummy's nice and tight, shoulders back and down still. You never want to be doing anything from here, unless we're boxing, and it's not even there anyway, it's just a little bit brought up. Okay, but we're not doing boxing today, so I want those shoulders down, away from the ears the whole way through this session. Okay, good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Coming back into those chest presses now. Push forwards, pull back. Push forwards, pull back. Push, push. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Go high. Press, 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 press. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back out to those circles. Good. Forwards first. Then we're going to go back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to standing if you want, or stand in your chair. We're just going to go into some front kicks, loosening up those legs. Well done. Tummy's tight still, guys. Shoulders still pulled away from the ears. Kicking forwards. Good. Well done for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Going into the corners for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Well done. Okay, grab those light weights if you want them. Okay, coming over to your chair. So the first 20 seconds is going to be shoulder circles, okay? If it gets too much with the weights, pop the weights down. And you don't want anything above about ½ a kilo to a kilo, okay? Anything above that will be too much. So lifting up through the arms, pulling the tummy in tight, shoulders pulled down. 2, 1, going forwards first. Little baby movements, okay? Really working the whole way through that shoulder girdle. Make sure the shoulders are pulled back. Don't let them lean forwards, especially as you get tired. Breathing, guys. Breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms down. Just going to do some little shoulder circles. Good, and then forwards. Well done. For 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Changing the direction. We're going backwards this time, okay? Pulling back. Little baby movements. Make sure those shoulders are still pulled back and down and your tummy is super, super tight. Breathing, guys, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Well done. Perfect. Pulling those shoulders back, little circles. We're going to go into some wide upright rows. So hands down by the sides of the legs, tummy tight. We're pulling up and lowering down, okay? Pull up, elbows out to the side. Up and down, up and down. Well done. Keep going. Don't let the shoulders hunch up though, guys, okay? Getting there now. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Roll those shoulders. Tummy nice and tight. Palms facing me, okay? Going into some bicep curls here. Off we go. So shoulders are still back and down. Coming all the way up, and it's a little movement. The whole movement's coming through the lower part of the arm. The elbows are tucked into the sides, okay? Keep going now. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. Just roll a little bit, loosen up. Next one we're going to do is we're going to hinge forwards. So you're leaning forwards, nice straight back. I'm going to turn sideways from here. I'm going to pull back 1 elbow, lower down. 1 elbow, lower down, okay? 3, 2, 1. Pull, lower. Looking straight ahead. You've got a lovely straight line from your head down to your bottom. Tummy's nice and tight. Squeezing through the back of the arm and in between those shoulder blades. Pull. Breathe, guys. Breathe. Last 2 and 1. Well done. Coming all the way up. Deep breaths. Good, okay, we're going back to the start now, okay? So, sitting tall, shoulders pulled down away from the ears, tummy super, super tight, arms up, forwards, baby movements. Nice deep breaths, guys. Your body needs the oxygen to help get the energy from those muscles, so it's really important to breathe, okay? Still sitting tall, still thinking about our posture. Last 2, last 1, lower down. Good, little circles, forwards, and then the other way. Little circles. Good, coming all the way up. Now we're going backwards with those circles. Tummy's tight still, shoulders still away from the ears. Breathing deep. Little baby movements. Well done. Nearly there. Last 2, last 1. Well done. Lower down. Well done. Shoulder rolls. Getting ready for those wide rows. Okay, so sitting tall, tummy's nice and tight, hands down by the sides of the legs. We're pulling up and lowering. Off we go. Squeezing the tummy. Breathing deep. Squeeze. Keep that body nice and tall. You're squeezing in between those shoulder blades. These are your very strong posture muscles. And rest. Well done. We need to strengthen those posture muscles. We tend to hunch forwards. Coming into your bicep curls. Palms facing me. Shoulders away from the ears, tummy's tight, off we go. Curl, lower. There's no movement coming from the upper part of my arm. My elbows are tucked into the sides of the body, and then coming all the way up, all the way down, okay? All the way up, all the way down. Keep going, guys, well done. Squeezing the tummy, squeeze, squeeze. Last two, last one. Well done, rolling a little bit through the chest, stretch up through the chest a little bit. Tummy nice and tight now, we're hinging forwards, nice straight back, head is in line, pulling back one elbow at a time, off we go, pull, pull. Well done, really squeezing, pulling those elbows behind you, okay? Squeezing in between those shoulder blades, squeeze, getting those backs of the arms, the triceps. Well done, pull, pull. Nearly there, guys. Squeezing that tummy for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, all the way up. Good, okay. At this point, grab a very quick sip of water if you want it. Okay, shoulders pulled back and down, tummy's nice and tight, okay? We're going to move on to the second section. So if you're staying in the chair, you're going to have your weights out in front of you here. You're going to pull one arm back, press forwards, one arm back, press forwards, okay? If that's too much, you can drop down the weights, okay, and just go through that movement of pulling and squeezing, pushing forwards, pulling and squeezing. If you're happy to stand, we're going to use the wall for our push-ups, okay? So, hands about the width of the door, okay? Tummy's nice and tight. As always, your shoulders are pulled down. Heels down, closer to the door, is slightly easier, okay? So if you're just starting out, this is a great place to start, okay? Making sure your hands are in line with your chest. They're not up here, that's a different kind of push-up. We're going here, okay? So pulling back those feet if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, and also going up on those toes to make it challenging again, okay? Tummy tight. 3, 2, 1. Lower, press. Lower, press. Well done. Lower and press. Squeeze your tummy. Don't let those shoulders hunch up to the ears. Keep squeezing. Well done for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, little breather. If you're in the chair, you're going to have your renegade rows. So you're sitting tall, hands up in front, palms facing each other this time, narrow rows. Okay, from the seated position. See how that feels. If not, pop those weights down with a nice straight back. We're going to make a W with our hands on the wall. Inside the door, elbows tucked in, tummy's tight. Up on those toes if you want it. Pull those feet further back for more of a challenge. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Lower down, press up. Keep those elbows tucked into the side of the body, okay? That's what really isolates through those triceps. Breathing, guys. Well done. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep it going, nearly there. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Okay, everybody back to the chair for the next one. Whoops. Pick up those weights if you didn't have them already. We're going to go into a side raise. So shoulders pulled back and down, tummy's tight. It's going to come out to the sides and lower. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Well done, guys. Keep it going. Squeeze the tummy. Last time. Well done. Okay, next one. You're going to front raise, okay? So resting the hands on the legs. Shoulders pulled back and down. Tummy's tight as always. We're going to lift up to the front and lower, okay? Off we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep those tummies tight, guys. Well done. Lift and lower. Great control. You are in control of the movement. It's not in control of you. Well done. Last time and rest. Well done. Okay. Last one in the set. We're hinging forwards, dropping those weights down in front, okay? From here, we're pulling out to the sides, okay? I'm going to show you this way too. So we're hinging forwards, tummy super tight. we're pulling out to the sides, okay? Squeezing in the back of the shoulders. In 3, 2, 1. Pull and lower. Squeeze and lower. So you're trying to, like you want a pencil, that you could trap a pencil in between those shoulder blades, okay? Tummy nice and tight. If you need to pop down the weights, please do. Last time. And rest. Well done. Okay, so if you're in the chair, you've got your chest pressed from the chair, okay? If you're with me, coming over to the wall. Pop your weights down, nice straight back, guys. Hands the width for the door. Feet closer is easier, okay? Is an easier and lower intensity option. If you want to pull those feet back, you can, and also up on the toes to increase that intention further. Intensity further. Shoulders pull back and down, tummy's nice and tight, off we go. I know I say it all the time, but it's so important that our posture is correct for these moves, okay, to get the full benefit. Keep breathing, guys. Well done. We've got it in the bag. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you're in the chair, you've got your renegade row, so your hands are facing each other, pulling back here, okay? Renegade rows in the chair. W's for us on the wall. Pulling those feet back and up if you want to, up on those toes. In 3, 2, 1. Tuck in those elbows, lower, extend, lower, extend. Squeeze your tummies, guys, okay? Make sure it's working. It's all good. Well done. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Well done. Coming down, grabbing those weights now. We're going into the shoulders. Nice straight back, guys. We're going to go lat raises first. Tummy's tight. Pull back and down. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Well done. We're nearly there. Squeeze up, lower down. Squeeze up, lower down. Last time. Good, well done. Okay, we've got those front raises next. Tummy pulled in, shoulders pulled back and down. 3, 2, 1. Coming up in front and lower. Keep those shoulders back. Don't hunch forwards, don't lean forwards. Keeping the body nice and strong. In position. 9 seconds to go. Nearly there for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little rest. Roll those shoulders. Coming into the last one, okay? So we're hinging forwards. Turn this way first. Hinging forwards. Lovely straight back, okay, guys? Weights in front of the legs. Then you're going to come into those flies, okay? Getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze through these shoulders like you're trying to squeeze a pencil. Squeeze. Squeeze. Nearly there, guys. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Roll all the way back up. Okay, from here, we're going to come into a leg finisher. So you're going to stretch one leg out, leaning on the sitting on the chair, sitting tall, tummy pulled in. You're lifting and lowering from here. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Well done. Got 30 seconds here, then we're going to go into a pulse on the same leg. If you need to bend your knee, because that feels more comfortable for you, not a problem. You do that, you do what feels good for you, okay? Keep breathing, guys. Well done. Nearly there. Good, now lift. Bend the knee if you need to, just go into a little pulse here. Really isolating through the quad. Breathing. Straighten that leg out if you can. Squeezing that tummy. Come on, guys, we can do it. I know we can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Switching legs. Point the toe or keep it slightly bent. Lifting and lowering. Off we go. Tummy tight. Leaning back slightly. You're going to feel this in the lower part of your stomach as well, okay? Squeeze the tummy as tight as you can. Keep breathing. As I say, if you feel like it's a bit too much pressure on the knee or the leg straight or the hip, just bend the leg, okay? It's just going to take the pressure off a little bit. Good, nearly there. Coming into those pulses in 2 and 1. Off we go. Squeeze the tummy. Everything's working. Keep going. Bend that knee if you need to take the pressure off. That's completely fine. Squeeze that tummy. Squeeze the leg. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. From here, hands by the sides. Tummy's nice and tight. You're hinging forwards. Go low. Then squeeze your glutes and hamstrings to come back up. So you're using your legs to pull your body back up. Okay, good. And again, lower and pull up. Lower and pull up. Squeezing the tummy. Come on, guys, we can do this. Squeeze up. Lower, squeeze up. Last time. Squeeze up. Good. Okay, guys, you are all done. Let's stretch out. Pop down your weights with a nice straight back. Tummy's nice and tight. Let's go into a lovely stretch. So, from here, we're going to put one foot out. One leg is bent, straighten the other leg. Okay, slight bend in that knee on that leg. Toes down. Then you're going to lean forwards. Okay, if you have any blood pressure issues, I want you to make sure you keep your head up. Okay. Slight bend in that knee. Just feel that stretch through the back of the calf and into that hamstring. Hold it there. Also feel a little bit of a stretch through the front of the leg possibly if you're carrying any tension there. Well done. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Show you this way as well. So this leg stays bent. This leg comes out. Slight bend in that knee. And then you're going to lean forwards. Again, if you do have any blood pressure issues, keeping your head up. And then see if you can you don't want to completely straighten the leg, but see how straight you can get it, just to increase that stretch. You should be feeling a stretch in the belly of the muscle, okay? Not behind the knee. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, all the way up. Arm out to the side, pull across the body, pull towards you. What we're going to do is put some tension in, okay? So with this arm, you're going to push as hard as you can against this arm. Okay, so you're pushing, putting that tension into the shoulder. Pushing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Deep breath. Coming back into that stretch. Pull it towards you. So nice and relaxed. No tension in that muscle now. We're going to stretch out that tension for 3, 2, 1. Same thing, other side. Arm out. Across the body, pull towards you. Now push this hand or this arm against this arm as hard as you can. Push, push, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Deep breath. Then pull the arm towards you. Thinking about what an awesome day we're going to have, how energized we feel now, ready to go. Proud of our bodies for what they've achieved today. They get us through each and every day. We need to be thankful. We need to be proud of all the things we achieve. Breathing. Good. Okay. Coming into some rotations. So side to side. We're going to come into a hold in 3, 2, 1. So grab the edge of the chair and then just pull round and just stretch through the back. We've done a lot of work on those posture muscles today. So thinking about in between those shoulder blades, we tend to hunch a lot. It's quite a common problem. Breathing and other way. 3, 2, 1. Grab the edge of that chair. Use the chair to twist a little bit further. Feel that stretch in between those shoulder blades. Back of the shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Stretch up. Lean back, stretching through the tummy for 5, 4, push those hands away even further, 3, 2, 1, and you are done, guys, well done. I hope you enjoyed that workout. I had a few messages about having shorter sort of HIIT style sessions for the weights, so this definitely was very much based on posture, okay, today, so it's all about the shoulders, pulling back those shoulders, opening up through the chest, and obviously strengthening in between the shoulder blades. If you do have any questions at all about any of the other session programs that I'm running, please drop me a little message. I'd love to hear from you. And also, as always, if you have any questions about anything at all, just drop me a message. I always love to have a little chat with people, so do get in touch with me. Oh, I've covered that already. Okay, guys, have the most fabulous week, okay? Enjoy the sunshine. The weather's supposed to get really nice from Thursday, fingers and toes crossed. And yeah, just make the most of the week. Get outside, get walking, make the most of it. Feel energized every single day, guys. Have a great one. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next Tuesday.